Hello, friends, viewers. Welcome back to this episode in conversation with Dr. Raja Amarnath. I hope you have seen my earlier video. This is going to be more of talking to Dr. Raja Amarnath on asking questions, which some of you have already posted to me. And welcome, Dr. Raja Amarnath, sir, for taking your time out to participate in this conversation episode. Welcome, sir. Hello, Dr. Raja.
Hello, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Sir, can we start our questions today?
Sure.
Sir, some of our viewers have posted a few questions. I thought I will take question one by one. The first question is, could you please share the history of virus attacks?
History of virus attacks.
Correct.
So, as far as I remember, in our medical literature, we did read about major pandemics which wiped out, which caused a massive amount of mortality in the mankind. It starts from 6th century. In 6th century, for the first time, a major pandemic hit the world. It started in European countries. It used to be called plague. Okay, plague is a disease which comes through rats. It spreads to human beings from rats, and it's a bacteria. Its name is Yersinia pestis. That's the name of the bacteria. It spreads from the rats to human beings. It causes some people, it causes other organ damage, whereas in some people it causes pneumonia. When it becomes pneumonia, the damage will be huge and it spreads from human being to human being. So, almost some 20-30 million deaths have occurred in the European civilization in 6th century. After that, in 13th century again, in African countries, the plague resurfaced. This used to be called as Black Death. This also had caused almost some millions of deaths. As far as the history records, the next major pandemic had been smallpox, which mostly originated and spread across Mexico and American continent, also some part of the African and European continents. After that, in 16th century, they call it Great Plague of London, which resulted in almost 20-30 million deaths in London and Great Britain. After that, I think in 18th century, India, Indonesia, China, all the African countries had suffered from cholera. And after these things, the major attacks had been in the last century, 19th century, where we have clear-cut details of every single episode. All the previous ones, when I said they were major pandemics, they wiped out almost half the civilization in those days for those countries. Even a civilization had ended because of them. And the early 19th century, 1918 or 1920, in that season, again Spanish flu. It's a flu that is actually called, it's a H1N1. It's something like swine flu, the first known kind of flu virus, which began in that during post World War times. People say it actually did not originate from Spain, somewhere nearby Germany and all it originated, but because the majority of the population from Spain got affected, it took the name of Spanish flu. This had resulted in more deaths than the Second World War itself.
Yeah, I was told that 1.5 crore people died in India itself.
Correct. Millions, 200 million deaths have been recorded. That's what people say across the world.
That's something very big.
Very big. That is when people got this idea of self-quarantine, social distancing. They had gone for lockdown for months those days. And there are many lessons we have to learn from them. Post lockdown, what will happen? There are some certain curves, predictions have been there. We can discuss that afterwards whenever time permits. And after that, in 1950s and 60s, we had something called as Asian flu or Hong Kong flu. So, this happened in the Asian areas, which also again resulted in majority of deaths across Asian subcontinent. In 1980s, we have seen HIV AIDS originated from Africa. We know much about that. And in early 2002 or 2004, there we saw the SARS virus, severe acute respiratory distress syndrome. That is the name. This is the COVID-1 virus. This also was originated from China, and this virus is called COVID-1 virus. The current virus is called COVID-2, SARS-CoV-2 is because this has got many similarities with that virus. In 2008 and 10, we saw H1N1, that is swine flu. This actually originated from Mexican subcontinent and Mexican American countries. And in 2012 or so, we have seen the origin of MERS, that is called Middle East Respiratory Syndrome. This virus came from camels. This did not become a pandemic, but this substantial amount of deaths have occurred in those Middle East countries, especially Saudi Arabia. In 2015-16 or so, we have seen Ebola. Ebola has actually came from Africa, and it was mostly in that continent. We have not seen Ebola cases in India because it's a dead end infection. Host will not transmit to other person. And Ebola also originated from fruit bats. After that, currently we are in this COVID-2, SARS-CoV-2, about which everyone knows.
That's really very insightful information, because you almost covered 15 centuries of virus, starting from 6th century to 21st century. So it's a good piece of information for learners like novice people like me. So thank you Dr. Raja for taking your time to share all this information. So I'd like to come back to you more and more, because a lot of questions people are asking us through WhatsApp and other medium of communication. This video is also being uploaded in our channels. So viewers, thank you very much for watching, and I'll write back to you with one more episode with Dr. Raja Amarnath with more questions. Please comment right below this video. Post your questions, whatever you want me to ask Dr. Raja Amarnath, I will ask on behalf of you. Thank you, Dr. Raja, and thank you every one of you who are watching this episode. Thank you so much. Take care.